I just want to say this because this really been on my mind lately. I have nothing against the plain Jane females. And what I mean by that, like the females who doesn't go out, the female who doesn't like get their makeup done, the female who doesn't really get their hair done often, the plain Jane females. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all know what I'm talking about. I don't have nothing against y'all, but why is it so hard for us pretty girls to come across a decent guy? It just seems like all the guys, the good guys, always like cuff the plain Jane females, and I feel like us pretty girls, and I'm not calling the plain Jane females ugly. I'm just saying like the pretty girls that's extra, you know, we love to dress up, we love fashion, we love keeping our nails and our hair done. And we just like to look good, you know what I'm saying? But my thing is, it's hard being a pretty girl because I feel like it's a curse. Because I feel like we go through so much, and I feel like we always gotta prove ourselves to a nigga for a nigga to realize like we are the one, like we good, we a good girl. But I just feel like being pretty is just a fucking curse. And I done dealt with guys or whatever, and I done have a conversation with guys, and they'll be like, oh, I'm scared of you. Like, what you mean you scared of me? Like, I don't be getting that. Like, what you mean? Why are you scared of me? I'm not gonna harm you, little old me. Like, I'm not gonna harm you, I'm not gonna hurt you, so why would you feel like you scared of me? I don't know, is it because they know we got options and they feel like we can find somebody that's better than them or something like that? Because I don't know, I just need answers from the guys. I need anybody to come in or inbox me and let me know, why do guys always say that to pretty girls? They always say, oh, I'm scared of you, I'm scared of love, I'm scared to date you. Answer, and it's because y'all go and cuff the plain Jane females, y'all go marry them, y'all go do anything to please them, y'all treat them like the queen that they are. And like I said, I don't have nothing against the plain Jane females. I'm speaking for the females that keep their hair, their nails done, just keep themselves up every day, all day. So I need answers. Somebody please, yeah.
Welcome to Convos with Kofi. Why men prefer natural women over pretty women? Well, first off, I don't think it's fair to give yourself the title of being pretty, being that men are the main consumers of female beauty. The woman who doesn't go out often and do their makeup every day, there's usually more personality with women who are natural. Women who are enhanced or pretty, or whichever she's referring to, with wigs, nails, lashes, or surgery, usually pride their whole personality around their beauty. You can love to dress up, you can love fashion, you can love to keep your hair and nails done. There's nothing wrong with that. But while keeping all that up, all your attention is focused on that, not really on a man that you're pursuing or want to be with. It must be hard being an enhanced woman, doing all that just to be lapped up by the natural girl up the block who doesn't go out and do half the stuff that you do. You don't have to prove yourself more than natural women because your whole life is centered around unrealistic beauty standards. Being enhanced isn't a curse. Many women aren't used to themselves without the enhancement, so obviously insecurity follows.
No, I said if it ain't snowing, I ain't going.
The type of women who think that they're so much prettier than everyone else because they always have a wig on, because they got their nails done, and because they have lash extensions. That's become a whole genre of women. Yeah. Those women are really fucking aggravating because in the same breath, they contradict themselves so much. 1 minute it's, oh, I don't do this for a man, I do this for me. Then it's, well, why do all the men choose the girls who don't do this over me? Okay. Then it's, I do love myself. I do love my natural beauty. I do think I'm naturally beautiful. Then it's, you never get online without any of that stuff. Be for real. And it's just like, these be the same women that like to swear that plain Janes are pick-me's because they talk about how they don't need all of that stuff to be beautiful, but then they turn around and pick me and say, get online asking men, why is it that y'all just like the girl next door, y'all like the plain Jane? And this is not the first self-proclaimed pretty girl I've seen come on here and say this. These same women that swear that the other women are pick-me's get on here acting shocked and confused as to why them being high maintenance and them doing all this extra stuff with their beauty doesn't get them in. So who's really the pick-me? The real answer is that there's pick-me's on both sides, but in case in point, who's the pick-me here? Okay. And I'm just tired. Like, maybe you're not getting chosen because your character sucks, because you're shallow as hell, and you think that these fake enhancements make you more worthy of love than someone else. That's a very shallow thought to have. Maybe that's why the men of character are not marrying you. And then what kills me is that these women always try to make it seem like, well, they choose the plain Jane women or they choose the girl next door because they don't have as much competition with them and because they're more ugly and they just feel more secure in a relationship. Whole time, if that's not some pick-me ass shit, if that's not some insecure jealousy type of shit, I don't know what is. But these are the same girls who swear that everybody's always jealous of them. No, you're jealous of the fact that you have to do all of that to feel beautiful, and you have to do all of that to try to get a man's attention, whereas there's a woman over here who doesn't do any of that, and she gets chosen by the guy that you swear you want.
Shout out to this woman for actually telling the truth online. I know it doesn't happen often, but there are women who will be truthful about certain issues, and this is definitely one woman. So shout out to her. She pointed out so many inconsistencies and just insecurities in that woman's logic. Nobody's afraid of you. They just don't want to waste their time with you, knowing that you probably care more about your wig than you do them. You're not really looking at it from a male's point of view or what they would really want. It's more, I gotta get my lashes done, I gotta get my nails done, I gotta get my hair done. Then what the guy wants will come. And this will always hinder you when you're dating men, because most men will be content and satisfied with a regular pretty woman, like the second woman with the orange hair in this video. There's no makeup on her face. She has no neck tattoos, no face tattoos. She doesn't have her hair glued onto her head. Her baby hairs aren't touching her eyebrows. She's just well-mannered. Isn't that as rude? You can tell that she doesn't have that masculine in her like the previous woman does. All these things will definitely get men to look at this woman first as opposed to the previous woman.
Zaire. Huh? Stop kissing that dog. That is, boy, stop. Stop. How are you in love with the wig dog head? I'm gonna pull her wig off and see what you do. Let's see what you do on her wig off. Mama. No.
Do you see how shook little man was once the wig came off? It's crazy out here. But thank you for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Have a good one.